Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I'm going to be doing my review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Monsters figure, Casey Jones as the Phantom of the Opera. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a look at him in packaging, then I'm going to take a look at the figure and his accessories, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on them. And just remember, if you do like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's a small click for you, but it really helps this channel grow. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. All right, here he is in packaging. I love the packaging for him. With this whole line, I love the artwork to it. It really pops out at you. It gives them a sense of character. So you got Turtles versus Monsters. You know, you got Casey Jones as the Phantom of the Opera, the ultimate action figure, which is really neat. You open it up. You got this clamshell here, which shows him, all his accessories. You also get this nice piece of art over here, which is really nice, which is a nice picture of the action figure himself on a stairwell, which looks really cool. Spin it around this way. You got the same picture as the front. His name, Turtles versus Monsters, NECA, Real Toys, and Nickelodeon. Spin them around this way. Once again, you get the same thing that you get with all the other figures. You get this beautiful poster art, which is what it's designed to be, like the old, you know, horror movie posters, which is really cool. So you get a look at all his accessories, a lot of pop at you, you know, sayings here, which is really cool. Slash beneath the ice and so forth. I really love this. I love that they do this on all the figures. It goes very well with what they're trying to do with these figures and the atmosphere that they're creating. So I love this. This is beautiful. Spin it around this way. You got the other figures that are part of this lineup. All right, you look at the top, you got the picture from the front, your choking hazards, your age restrictions, his name, Turtles versus Monsters, all right? And then the bottom, you have your legal and SKU. So, all that said and done, let's open him up and see what he's about. Okay, so here he is out of packaging. I really love the way he looks. He's a really nice looking figure. I love the detail on him. I love how they give him this slash hockey look slash Phantom of the Opera look, because he's basically wearing a hockey uniform along with the Phantom of the Opera gear. So let's give him the rotation. You know, this is some really beautiful detail to him. They really put some real effort into this figure. All right, so let's go through some of his points of articulation. So his head does spin. He has a shoulder joint, an elbow joint, and a wrist joint. All right, put his arms up. He does have a swivel, and he also goes back and forth. He has a thigh joint, a rotation, a knee joint, and he also has an ankle joint. All right, and he does come with a bunch of cool accessories. So he has two alternate heads. So he has this one here that has half a broken hockey mask, which is really cool looking. All right. He has a skull head, which is really neat. I kind of like the detail and, you know, what have you on that. He comes with two hockey sticks, so he comes with a standard hockey stick. All right. And he also comes with a goaltender stick. All right. So it sort of fits in with that theme that they're going with him, you know, slash, once again, Phantom of the Opera slash hockey player. And to go with that, he also has a goaltender's glove. Whoops. That has a skull and crossbones on it. That looks really cool. All right. He has a goaltender's mitt. And he comes with a couple different hands. So obviously he has gripping hands. There's one. That looks like another one. All right. He has this hand as well. I think this is just a smaller hand for gripping stuff. This one as well. Okay. And then he has this hand. And last but not least, he has this beautiful cape. I love this cape. It has a wire framing in it. So we'll see how well this cape works with him as well. So let's start looking at some of his accessories and see how well they fit on him.
Hey, are you going to be in the Philadelphia area between September 9th and 10th? If so, check out RetroCon. It's affordable. They have lots of great vendors. There's going to be cosplay competitions, celebrities, and much, much more. So go ahead and check out the link in the description. And also, Samuel J. Jones is going to be there, better known as Flash Gordon. So check it out. Greg Evigan will be there, best known for BJ and the Bear, My Two Dads, and Tech Wars. Voice actress Kathy Garver will be there, the one and only Firestar from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. RetroCon has been taken over by the Dukes, so we got Tom Walpad, John Snyder, and Kathy Batch, Luke, Bo, and Daisy, alongside with the Jersey General representing the Dukes of Hazzards. Yee-haw! Next on our list, all the way from Cybertron, the hit rock band Cybertronic Spree. And check this out, the rare Hasbro Proton Pack as a raffle prize. Now you can't beat that.
Go. Alright, so we're going to start with some of the hands. Let's see how well the hands work. So we're going to use the two gripping hands. Alright. So that hand came off pretty well. Put that one in there. No issues with that hand. Pull that one off. Where's the other gripping hand? You know what? Let's use the wider one. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm using the smaller grip hand and then the wide one. Alright. So let's see how well this fits in here. Alright. That fits. No issues with that. Alright. So let's say if you want to turn it this way. Have him hold it like that. As you can see, he holds the hockey stick in both hands very well. No issues with that. So now let's try the goaltender stick. So put that in there. Alright. Have him hold that like, whoops, like this. Alright, so as you can see, both of the gripping hands will grip the goaltender stick as well. So there isn't any issues with that. So let's see how well the goaltender hands actually work with this figure as well. Alright, so pull that hand off. Get this glove. Okay, that fits on there nicely. Pull this one off. And boom. Alright, so both of the hockey gloves, well, the goaltender gloves, fit very well on him. There's the one with the crossbones and that one. No issues. Let's see how well he can actually hold the stick. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so it looks like he can hold this pretty well. Let's get that in there. Alright, so as you can see, oops, knocked it over. Not a good day for sticks. Alright, so had it in there. So as you can see, he does hold the hockey stick well in these two hands. And just for fun, see if we can switch this over. Okay. So he can also hold it the other way too. So it depends upon how you want it, whether you want to hold him left-handed, right-handed. Either way, he'll hold the hockey stick, and then you can just maneuver it however you best want to display it. So that's pretty cool that this stick works really well with the goaltender gear. Alright, so now that we established that, let's try some of these heads. Let's pop this head off. Alright. Alright, let's put the cape on them. Alright. Let's do the half face. So, okay, so as you see, the heads exchange very well. No issues. The cape looks really nice on him. Matter of fact, while he has the cape on, let's give the cape a rotation. So yeah, that works very well with him. And now let's try the last head, which is the skull head. Okay. Oops. and the skull head fits on just as well. So overall, all the heads, gear, and everything fit very well with this figure. He's a really good looking figure. I really like him. Even if you're not into the whole classic monsters look, he's still just a really wicked looking figure that can fit in with both your turtle collection, your classic monster collections, or even just creatures in general. I really like him. I really like how they did him. All of his pieces work well with this figure, and I would highly recommend this figure to anybody who's a collector. So, with that being said, I hope you all liked this review. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's a small click for you, but it really helped this channel grow. So, until the next one, late.